you gotta have your beauty mist. I love this little guy. Oh, now my eyes are watering from that. Woo! Lol. Okay. Hi guys. So, as you may know, I travel a lot. And I tend to live out of my bag, my suitcase, my handbag, and I've gotten really good at knowing the things I need and the things that I don't. And right now I'm packing for Europe because I'm going to be in Europe for the next few weeks. It's Fashion Week. So let me show you what I'm packing for this trip. It's mandatory that you travel with a chic bag. You can wear a t-shirt and jeans and sneakers, but as long as you have like a gorgeous bag, you're golden. So for the past 8 years, I have been traveling all over the world, and sometimes I'll get a phone call and get a job on the other side of the world, and I will have to just get on the next plane immediately. So it's important to always have a few things. Passport, obviously, credit card, and my Missouri State driver's license, and last but not least, the ever handy iPhone. Those are my essentials. And then a whole bunch of other crap that I'm gonna show you now. I always get a little bit of jet lag when I go to Europe. I always bring melatonin and my Kindle, and between the two, this one helps me fall asleep and this one puts me to sleep. So now that I'm back in school, I have a ton of reading to do at all times, so planes are great for that. I get a ton of ideas when I'm in a taxi cab, or when I'm sitting on an airplane, or when I'm backstage at a show, or just about everywhere. So I always bring a moleskin with me, and I just jot down ideas and notes and dreams and grocery lists and just about everything. I always bring a couple cards with me in my purse from my sisters or friends, and there's nothing that makes me feel more loved than knowing somebody's thinking about me. One time when I was traveling from New York to St. Louis on one of those small planes where they make you take your checked bag, even if it's carry-on size, and they make you put it under the plane, I happened to put my jewelry in that bag and didn't think about it, and lo and behold, they lost my bag. And it had all my sentimental jewelry that, even if it wasn't worth that much, it meant the world to me, and it was devastating to lose that. And so now I've learned my lesson, unfortunately, and always travel with my jewelry like either on me or in my bag. I do not let it get out of my sight. So that is a very tough lesson that I learned. Pictures are my favorite souvenirs. Sometimes I get straight off of a plane and go right to work, which is just not always the most glamorous thing about my job, but it's very handy to have a few essentials, you know, gotta like make sure you look good getting off the plane. When I'm on the plane, I like to use that time to freshen up before I land. I love having eye patches with me in my bag because I will just peel them off, put them on while I'm sitting on the plane, and people look at me like I'm insane. But it's fine because it works really well, and these are good ones. There's nothing worse than getting off an airplane and smelling like you've been on an airplane for 8 hours. So good perfume is always an important thing. I brush my teeth on the plane. Planes are really dirty, so I always bring wet wipes. So I literally don't think I can fit anything else in here, so I think I have to end this video. And I have to go pack and finish shoving all my clothes in my suitcase and catch my flight to Europe. So that's it. That's a wrap. See you in Europe. Bye. I had no idea what to expect when I boarded the plane, but my experience to Haiti was so incredible. I don't even know if I can put it into words. We hit the ground running. We started our trip in Port-au-Prince and drove all across the Haitian countryside.